Welcome to the Polo Grounds in Upper Manhattan. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty. About to get started here and getting to start. Al Leiter, always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, singing.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Lindor swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Leiter goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And another ball. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Man at first with 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here is Chris Bryant. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
There's the strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Posada down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Chris Sale. How about a scouting report on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Leading off, Cool Papa Bell. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now the number 2 hitter, Ted Williams. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike at 95.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and it's 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Gibson. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. And there's 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is out of play. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And he swings over the top there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Outside corner, there's a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. This is Willie Castro. Outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
In the dirt, 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That's down and in. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Castro stands at first with 1 out. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter. Babe Ruth. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Leiter back to work. He was late there. Strike one. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Just missed.
1-0.
There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's in. Ball.
That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Leo DeVries. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Struck out looking his first time. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one ripped. And foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Hard hit, right side. Bell takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder. 10th pitch hitter coming on. Eric Davis.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Upstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 1-2 now. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And now Ken Griffey Jr. struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Gibson makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Kyle Finnegan on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1-1.
And the slider just misses. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to right his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. So now the DH spot, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's inside. 1-1. That's inside.
2-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And makes the grab. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Billy Wagner will take over here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He is struck out and he is walked. First pitch swinging. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Low. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it into the second deck, and they add on. It's 3-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, bases empty. Abner Uribe comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out.
And he got him. Strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball,
Uribe,
one strike.
a 6'3 righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And here's the first baseman. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
And that's outside.
That's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper and it was effective. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Gibson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Keeps the 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And now it's going to be Eric Davis. Sale back to work. Right through there for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Beltran at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Outside low. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Hitter Ken Griffey Jr. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. A new arm into the game, the righty, Darren O'Day.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
That one fouled off.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. A little bit low.
Full count.